you don't eat any vegetables or anything like that, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm not against them
You're
though.
not
By no
against them.
means am I. Yeah.
Cool. A lot of people would wonder, because I think I saw a video where mentioned how fiber isn't necessarily that important. Um,
Mhm.
how how would you explain that to individuals, like, in terms of, like, do you get fiber from outside sources, or is that important
No,
to you at all?
no, no. So in regards to fiber's association with any sort of health benefits, such
Hmm.
as reducing cholesterol, um, what was it usually associated with? Reducing cholesterol, more consistent bowel movements, reducing rates of bowel cancer. That's not actually demonstrated in studies. But to me, fiber does play a role in the health of the gut microbiome and building a diverse microbiome. And that ties into, the thousands of and hundreds of wild plant foods that indigenous people used to consume.
Yeah.
So having a certain gut bacteria, your gut bacteria is essentially specific to your, well, in the case of, let's say, like a mother has a baby and starts nursing her child. The mother is eating certain foods in her diet that are in a way introduced to the child through the breast milk, the environment. Then when the child grows up, the child would eat the foods that are in the mother's environment. And this is kind of what determines our gut microbiome. So the role that fiber plays in this gut microbiome is just inherently being in those foods that they needed to eat to survive. And I think survival is a big overarching thing here. A lot of the foods we used to eat were really because we didn't want to die from a caloric standpoint. But fiber from a mechanistic standpoint in the body, the only thing that's hypothetically beneficial is feeding some sort of positive gut bacteria. Um, and in actual cases where people have digestive issues, especially things like diverticulitis, as well as IBS, reducing fiber actually improves their gut health.
Mm.